So here we have the Audi Q5 on a 60 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. You can, of course, increase this space further if you wish to by folding down either or both of the 60/40 split folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge. We then have the rev counter, speedometer, and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the digital readout for the speedometer. The total miles of the car are displayed there as well. They are 84,350. And directly below that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. So of course we are in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls available on here. We have the minus and plus paddles so that you can change down or up a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then in the center, we have the main screen for the car. And below it is where you can access your radio, media, your telephone, car data, and you can set up or change various setup things from here as well. We've got the CD player, as you can see, main volume for the stereo, and then below that, if I move the gear lever out of the way, we've got our dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. If you press the fan button, you are then using that same dial to adjust the fan speed within the car. And if you press this button, you are adjusting the direction the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off or back on from here, or hit auto. In doing so, the car will now maintain those temperatures for you by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. You see auto goes off when you do that. Within this section, we have a 12-volt charging socket and some storage. We've got our gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox as well, the electronic handbrake, downhill brake control. If you're about to take the car off road, you can hit that button just there. We can turn off our traction control and our parking sensors as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.